Hey guys, it's your girl Brittany, and today we're going to get straight into this video. So this video is pretty much a life update from 2 years ago when I made my last video. I know it's been a long time. Believe it or not, like I really was getting emails and people was following me on social media asking for an update, and I'm like, bruh, I got to get this update out. So boom, here I am, y'all. So let's just get straight into it. So the last time I talked to y'all, okay, I was an active duty reservist, right? But I was doing it full time for 4 years. God told me to quit my job and to move on to the next chapter. So the next chapter ended up being going to esthetician school. So I ended up doing that. I know in the video my last video I was talking about doing hair and makeup, but I ended up falling in love with the program and the idea of being an esthetician. So I did not pursue hair, I did not pursue nails. I did end up learning how to wax, how to do facials, learned a little bit more about makeup, and I did do a little bit of lashes. So after I graduated, I just kind of tried to figure out what it is that I really wanted to do in that field. I met a beautiful soul. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to disclose her name, but she really helped me. She mentored me. She took me under her wing. Like, I learned so much, and even to this day, like, that is my sis. And I'm just so thankful for her. But anyways, I ended up getting a suite where I was the facial girl. So like a lot of people came to me for facials. I had some makeup and I sold lashes. Now selling lashes is something I've been doing for like, oh my God, 4-5 years. Like I just can't get rid of it. Like no matter how much I be like, I'm done, I would still have people hit me up because they just really love my lashes, right? So anyways, I ended up getting out, graduating, and then I got in business. I was booming, I was booked, I was busy. I was starting to make a name for myself in this city that I wasn't from, but I lived there already for like 3 years already, right? 4 years. So I'm in a shop, boom, doing good. Then all of a sudden, coronavirus hits. So after coronavirus hits, I had to like really kind of just shut it down because according to state, there was like the guidelines and stuff for estheticians because we are close up on people's face. So that season was dreadful because I go from booked, making money, making appointments, to counseling about 30-40 people literally and telling them that I'll let them know when it's time, for them to come back. Well, guess what? That didn't happen. So I was like, Lord, what am I going to do? Like my money maker, the thing that I'm making, bringing in, like, it's like no more, like right now, like I'm on halt. So I'm so blessed and so thankful that my husband, he has his own business as well. He was a part of, what do you call it, essential. He's essential business, right, with his business. So that was a blessing, and that is a whole nother story all by itself. Like my husband and story, that's a whole nother story. But anyway, it was a good win, okay? It was a good testimony. Maybe he'll tell his part. But anyway, so my husband, he, pretty much held the fort down, took care of everything while I just kind of just figured out what I was about to do in my life now. It's because I just really didn't want to take a risk of getting back in the shop, period. It's because I have kids and I just didn't want to risk getting back and doing facials. But, I was kind of okay with that. It's because of the fact that I enjoyed doing facials. It was something that I picked up, that I learned, and I grasped really well. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed, doing facials. It was relaxing for me just as well as my clients, But, through it all, like, I just kind of, figured, like, let me just get back to my true thing that I really want to be a beast at, and that's the makeup, right? So I have kind of been getting back into that. Oh, wait. I got to tell y'all this other part. So we move, okay, so boom. So keep in mind, I'm in esthetician school, and after I graduated, I'm in the shop now. Okay, here we go. I end up getting out the military, y'all. Can y'all believe that? Like, I went from 2 years ago, not working full time, to getting out now. 8 years. Yeah, y'all. It was a hard one. It was a tough one. I'm not gonna lie. I battled with it for 6 months, really, before it was time for me to go. I battled with it so bad. Like, I was so stressed, depressed. Like, I would just talk to my husband about it constantly. Like, baby, I want to get out, but I don't want to get out. I know everybody's going to be mad at me. They're going to be like, what are you doing? Woo, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, it was just a lot running through my head. So I took the leap of faith once again, and I got out. And when I tell you, I am so blessed and so thankful for the opportunity to be a part of the Air Force. It opened many doors for me. Oh my gosh. It has led me to live the life that I wanted to live. I've met beautiful people that turned into family. Oh my gosh. I really can say that the best times of my life came through the military, and I'm about to get emotional just talking about it. Oh man. But what I will say is, during that time, after I left, trying to find myself, I went through another depression, but we ended up moving to Texas like immediately after I got the military, because I always told my husband that when it's time for my kids to go to school, they going to be in Texas. I don't want them in Louisiana going to school. I want them to be around family, and that's what happened. So now we're back in Dallas. We're in the DFW area. I am happy, y'all. I'm stress free. Oh my gosh, I have been living, I have been loving, I have been learning, I have been growing. I'm not perfect. I try to not appear to be perfect, but I know I serve a perfect God that has perfect love for me. And that's all that matters to me. My life is not perfect. My life is not easy. I don't show all of my highs, and I don't show all of my lows. But one thing I know, God has never left me up for being obedient and doing what He called me or what He told me to do. And that brings about my lash business, right? So, oh my gosh, I ended up picking up the lash business again and taking it more serious. Is simply because I still had people needing lashes even after I moved to Texas. So I ended up like, you know what? God gave me this lash business, and He gave me the colors. He gave me the ideas. He gave me the vision. He gave me the message. Oh my gosh, y'all. Like, these are my lashes. I sell 25 mm's. I sell 3Ds, mink lashes. I sell tweezers. I also do wholesale. So if you're ever interested in my beautiful lashes, this is actually Destiny, and this is the one I have on now. She is a 3D mink lash, and she's so gorgeous. Like, this is my favorite one. One of my favorite ones, because I actually have two favorite ones. But no, God has just been so good, y'all. I'm gonna make sure I link all the links, socials, websites. I'm gonna link that in the description. God is good, and I am just so blessed to be in this space that I am. My marriage is the best that it's ever been. My kids are wonderful. I'm just enjoying blossoming in my own little bubble, in my own time, being patient with myself, understanding myself, looking at myself in the mirror. I'm not perfect. I don't appear to be perfect. I just got a pretty face, and I just keep myself up, okay? Because at the end of the day, all I do is just listen to God. I built that relationship with God every day. Everybody don't have to see what type of relationship you have with God. That's not none of their business. It don't have to be broadcast to the world. Don't ever feel pressure to feel like, you have to be a certain ways because certain people on social media are acting a certain way. No, you just be and do who you led to be. Like, just be free, let loose, like, just let go, let God. You will see how much peace and joy you have, how much love. Oh my gosh, the grace, the humility. Like, I can just go on, but just listening to myself talk about it, it's just so refreshing, and it just automatically, like, just brings me and a peace and a joy and a calmness. Like, I can genuinely say I love my life, and I know God has way more for me. I have not seen, eyes have not seen, and ears have not heard what the Lord is about to do for people of God, for the people of God in this season. And I am one of them. I am one of them. I am one of those people that God is about to do something miraculous. And I believe it, and I receive it for myself. And I'm believing the same for you. And I really appreciate you guys for watching my life update. It kind of went a little longer than I expected, but hey, I love you guys, and thank you guys for watching.